What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Huskamanian back in the building with another fire video, man. Today we got my Madden 23 wish list, man. But before we get into it, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a huge favor and smash up that like button. And let's be honest, man, if Madden 23 drops and it is trash, man, you can't do nothing but blame yourself if you just sat around just hoping that they just dropped a fire game when you could have helped by sharing this video and dropping a like on this video by doing your part. I did my part. I made the video. I tried to put it out there to make awareness. Now it's your turn to return the favor and get this out to as many people as possible until it reaches Madden 23 headquarters, man. If you're new to the channel, man, the community be lit, man. We here for each other. Make sure y'all subscribe because we always dropping fresh, fire, and informative content right here on the channel. Now that we got all that out the way, let's jump into this wish list. So first of all, let's talk about the broadcasting, man. We need new commentators. The NFL has different presentations and different commentators based on which day it is or where the location of the game is being played. If you got Monday Night Football, you got different commentators. If you got Sunday Night Football, you got different commentators. Y'all see the wave that I'm going? Why we only got two commentators for every single game, man? If we had it switched up and they actually had those themes in the game, like this is a TV game, or in the settings you could change it to a Monday night game where you have those different commentators, I think that would be fire right there. What you guys think of that? Does that bother you too, or am I just asking for too much? I mean, I think even one season they even copied and pasted the commentators from one Madden to the next Madden, and they didn't even give them no new lines or nothing. It was the same copy and paste commentators. All right, guys, now let's get into some gameplay changes that I'm wishing for in Madden 23. Now, when I run out of bounds, guys, I want the clock to stop. This has been my biggest pet peeve with this game since last year. The same thing has been happening. The clock does not stop. I can see if I'm getting tackled out of bounds and the game can't recognize whether I was tackled out before or if I was tackled out of bounds, so then the clock runs. But there are times where I am literally running out of bounds untouched to purposely stop the clock, and you don't even know if the clock is stopped because it pauses the clock, and then if you call the play, it runs the 30 seconds off the clock. So now you just stuck there, and I don't know how many situations have I been in the fourth quarter where the clock has not stopped and I haven't had enough timeouts to be able to stop the clock. I think this should have been fixed a long time ago, and I don't think that it would have been hard to been able to add a patch and fix this. What do you guys think? All right, guys, let's get into my next wish. Man, I'm wishing on Madden 23 that they implement, and this is a must have in the game, it's a part of football, the challenges. It does not exist in Madden 22. You cannot use the challenges. They're mine. Why can't I use them? It's like making a game that doesn't even have timeouts. It's needed. It's a part of football. They need to let us be able to use our challenges, man. Games are on the line, and people have lost games online because they wasn't able to challenge the spot of the ball or whether or not it was a touchdown. Or, you know what used to exist in Madden that don't exist anymore? The booth review. The booth does not review anything. I mean, is there anybody up there? I mean, the lights is on, but I don't see nobody calling nothing down to the field for a review. They don't do it in the last 2 minutes, and on top of that, you cannot use your challenges. Can we get this in Madden 23? All right, guys, next on my wish list is defensive pass interference. I mean, it almost feels like I'm asking them to build a whole game because all this stuff could have just been easily patched. All they got to do is just adjust the sliders on the defense so they're not bumping wide receivers on cross routes, because I don't know how many times my receivers are getting bumped and they're getting held way beyond 5 yards and nothing is being called, and because he was held, I ended up throwing an interception. And what really grinds my gears is the person that I'm playing is celebrating like they really put in work, like they really didn't just see that take place. So can we please adjust the sliders so that we get some defensive and even some offensive pass interference? All right, my fingers is crossed that we do not see the momentum bar in Madden 23. Please, Madden, do not add this. This was a terrible idea because, first of all, I didn't understand how the away team has the same momentum abilities and capabilities that we got as the home team. That did not make sense to me at all. And also, it didn't make sense some of the perks that they had on the momentum bar. Like, I can't see my receivers as the home team. Like, I don't know who my teammates are. Like, this was bizarre to me. And not only that, it was OP. Like, whoever gets momentum first in Madden 22, the other team is just getting smoked. And it's always the points gap. So one team has like 40 something and the other team has 14. I tell people this all the time. It's a common thing in Madden, and it's either that or the game is a close game. There's no in between once the other team has momentum. So I'm wishing that this is not in Madden 23. What do you guys think? Y'all like the momentum bar? Let me know in the comment section, because I'm dying to hear how you guys feel and if y'all feel the same way. All right, guys, now that we got the gameplay out the way, I want to get in my bag on a new creative system I think that should be implemented in Madden. And you guys let me know if y'all think if this would be a good idea to add in the game or not. Picture this. The game has captains in the game. Why do they have team captains in the game? I don't know, because only thing that says that they're a captain is a logo on the jersey. Other than that, you don't even see them. You can't even call heads or tails on the kickoff like captains are supposed to do when the game starts. So picture this. The offense that you're playing against just keeps running the same play over and over and over. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys been online and played against these type of players that just spam these plays like that's part of football. Now, in real life, the captain is going to notice that they're doing the same thing, and he's going to tell his teammates to make adjustments like real life. Now, I think that they should have a captain audible that you can call in your audible section once the player runs the same play back to back. It should be a play in there that's suitable to stop that play that they keep calling, and then the success rate, if you choose that audible in time, should be at a high rate to be able to stop the offense. And then the more they run that play back to back, it should be a higher success rate each time you audible to that play. That would be so fire if they implemented that. Because I feel like we are playing in a generation where we're in the future of gaming. Why is it that we have this huge playbook and each team has their own playbook, but yet you're subject to only using a few plays out of the playbook because none of the other plays are busted? I feel like the defense should adjust, kind of like an algorithm system, if they're seeing the same exact things. Like, the AI should be able to adapt. If you're in zone, they should be able to cover their zone. They shouldn't be turning into man defense and chasing a man across the field, and now their zone is wide open. That to me is very strange as well. If they seen that Cooper Kupp burnt them over the top on that one play, the next time that they come out the huddle in that same formation, that captain should now be alert to what's about to take place. What do you guys think about that system right there? Now, my last and final wish on the wish list, I wish that the defense could have icons for you to be able to change into whoever you want to change into, instead of spamming circle nonstop to be able to get to that right person that you want to be able to get to, and instead you changed into a lineman and dove at the quarterback instead of turning into a cornerback to go for the pick. I mean, it can't just be me. I know you guys are tired of going through every player in the game to be able to lock on to one person, or even before the ball is snapped, you can icon to who you want to be able to be in the best position to play as a defender. What you guys think of that, man? Y'all leave your thoughts in your comments down below. I just wanted to make this list because Madden 23 is almost here, so that way hopefully we can get this out there, because a lot of these things that I put on this list can just be patched before the game even drops. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If so, make sure y'all like and make sure y'all share the video so that we get this out to Madden headquarters. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm out of here. Peace.